Welcome, Bally, on Hot Radio. This is your host for tonight, Anjali. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for calling me on. Hope you guys are doing all right.
All good. Thank you very much. And we would like to thank you for joining us for your new song, Kinna Chauna. I have seen the video, and for me, it's not only a song, actually, it's a 8-minute musical love journey. Seriously, it's amazing song. And tell us the
Yeah,
story behind the song, concept, and everything. After a long time, I have seen this concept. Can you please share with my audience and my listeners about it?
yeah. I mean, this obviously, I mean, like you say, really, it's like a little mini love story. And the video is approximately about 8 minutes long. We shot it in Uttarakhand in India.
Yeah.
And yeah, the lady starring in the video, Dev Shikanduri, she wrote the song, she directed the video, she wrote
Oh,
the story as well, and she played the lead role. So she's
yeah.
kind of like an amazing, talented lady, and she's obviously put the video together, and then the video has gone down really, really well because it's not like a normal music video. It's obviously got a story. It's a love story, love triangle kind of a vibe, and true love always comes back. It's
Yeah.
a romantic story. It's poetry really, and obviously on a video format.
Yes, it is definitely a unique part. Nowadays, when you see any new singles comes, it's like 3 minutes, and but I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So how this connection happened, like how this happened with your company, Fresh Dope.
Well, I mean, the video, because of the lockdown situation, I can't travel, so we've been trying to conduct
Mm-hmm.
everything over the phone. The song was
Okay,
made last year,
right.
and we were discussing a video before lockdown, actually, because now things have changed a lot. I couldn't travel.
I can
So,
imagine. Yeah.
Dev Shikanduri, the actress lady, who's also a writer, she's written many lyrics and songs in Bollywood films. We've been coordinating over the phone for some time, and then
Right.
they then got together and got the whole crew together. It was a
Wow.
major task because it was high up in the mountains and
I can
a lot of
feel it.
snow. She
Yes.
passed out in the snow. It
Oh
was a
my
lot of
God.
things happened,
Yeah,
and to
because
get the story done, yeah,
you people had given a kind of Yash Chopra, cinema to us in
yeah,
this song. All the high mountain, snow everywhere. It's really
yeah.
visual,
We tried to
audio, everything is amazing.
capture everything. Yeah, try to capture the whole vibe of the whole. My friend whose name is Vicky Mali.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Jammu, and
Okay.
I found him. He sent me a composition of the song, and I loved it. And he says, "Do you like the song?" I said, "I love the song." He said, "I would love to work with you." I said, "Let's do this." So I
Wow.
put the music together, and then yeah, it's really, really going down well. I mean, because it's not normal that you have a video like this. But it's a story, you see, and because it's YouTube, it's fine. You can put a little longer video on there. It's not really
Yeah.
so geared for TV. So I thought, it's not normal, but let's
But you
do it.
have
And a
got
lot of
so
people have been
many
getting into
views.
it. So
Yeah. There are so many views already on YouTube. It's really going ahead.
yeah,
People are liking
yeah, it's
it.
just come out, so it's early days right now. But the sound, obviously, is typical Bally Sagoo 90s vibe. I mean, if you were
Yes.
around in the 90s, then this is really the kind of a sound you'll be listening to musically. But obviously, I try to keep in mind, like, all types of audiences, people. And yeah, it's going down with the youngsters, it's going down with the mature, the older people. And it's a,
Yes.
it's a very, very peaceful sort of mellow track. And I think everyone needs a bit of a change of mood right now with all lockdown. So
Absolutely.
this kind of changes your mood and it kind of like, makes you feel a bit cool and just chilled out and,
Pe-
kind of appreciate what you have.
People are ready to experiment now in music because they are at home and they've been watching everything. And I feel this is a new thing which you had given to all the YouTubers. Thank you very much. I can say that. Amazing song.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Bali, yeah.
also,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, Bali, I've been your fan since 90s, been listening your song all the time, and your
Oh,
company, and
okay.
you had given us amazing song in 90s and 2000s, some Bollywood and some
Mm.
original tracks. My favorite was Longa Vacha all the time. I used to
Oh,
dance on
yeah.
that. Uh,
Everyone's favorite.
Absolutely, absolutely. And is there any if I want to ask you any new Bollywood song which you think you can give remix and your kind of music like latest songs, any song in your mind you think let's do that and give your music in it?
Well, honestly speaking, I prefer older stuff. I don't
Mm-hmm.
really. listen to the newer stuff. Really, I always prefer the retro
Oh,
songs from the 70s and even the 60s. I always prefer when you do a. If I ever do a new remix or a cover version, I wouldn't do a new song.
okay.
I would go even black and white films.
Wow. Why
So
not?
that's what I would do because there's a
Okay.
whole massive catalog out there of black and white film songs which are just like not heard so much today by the youngsters, and that's the retro vibe. So I think
Actually,
retro is definitely coming back. All the old school sounds are coming back,
is
and
it?
people
Yeah.
are experimenting with that sort of sound. Even though it could be brand new songs, but the
Yes.
sounds are coming back from the old time. Even in mainstream, there's a lot of disco, there's a lot of dance music coming with old 80s sounds to them,
Absolutely,
and even
actually.
India.
Yes,
They're doing
yes,
this in
yes.
India now.
Yeah, in
So yeah,
fact,
everyone's
yeah.
going back in time.
Good. I can't wait if you can do one another retro song for us and we can
Yeah,
hear your music in it. Oh, that's amazing. Well, Bali,
never
you
know.
you worked so many artists. I've been looking your journey. You worked in England, you worked in India, and you worked with most of artists. So, is there any difference working with Bollywood or Indian artists and working here in England or any Europe artists? Any difference you find? And if you want to share some story about it.
Well, I always, to me, it doesn't matter where they are really. I always look out for people, talent, whether you're new or you're established or not really. So, all of my artists, they come from different parts of the world. As I said on the new song, Kinna Chona, this guy is from Jammu,
Yeah.
and Vicky Mali. So,
Yes.
and with the technology today, you can do things over the internet and, over Zoom, and you can record songs like so. But,
Wow.
most of the songs I record are normally abroad. It's very rarely I've recorded songs in the UK, even though I live here and my
Okay.
music is, from this part of the world. But I really do prefer flying around and finding talent from all around the world, really. It doesn't really matter where you're from. And
Of-
that's the important thing, really. That's always been my thing. But I'm so lucky that I've worked with the best of the best, when it comes to Bollywood playback singers
Absolutely, you
and
did. Yes.
and Punjabi singers.
Yes.
So, I've worked with all types of vocalists, and I always, if I see someone in the street, even, if I see someone busking and sitting outside this tube station or something, I always like to ask them, would you like to play your guitar on my song, or would you
Wow.
like to sing? And because you get good talent from the streets, you see,
Absolutely.
always.
And nowadays there are so many reality shows going on. You can have so many talented people are coming forward. Before it was
Yeah,
difficult. Yes, I know. That's
yeah.
really
There's a
good.
lot of
Yeah.
lot of talent shows on TV now. In fact, there's too many now.
Too many
There's
now,
so
I know.
many.
That's true. That's true. Like, no, thank you very much. I mean, any message you wanted to give to our hot radio listeners? Pandemic is going on. Any message for your music lovers from Bally Sagoo
Well,
to hot
I
radio?
just want to, yeah, I just want to obviously thank everyone for the love and the support. If you haven't seen the song, go and see it on our Fresh Dope Records YouTube channel. The single's out now. Album will be following through very, very soon. Because of the lockdown, things have got really delayed and late, and we're doing our best to get the music out. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the new songs as well and the new album. But for now,
Yes, we
Kinna
are.
Chona is the new song.
Kinna
So yeah,
Chona.
enjoy it.
It's gonna be there on Hot Radio Top Chart, definitely. But thank you very much to joining us once again, and I hope we will see you in person soon in Bournemouth or in Southampton to do a show with you.
Yeah. I hope so,
Really looking
Anjali. Thanks
forward.
for the
Thank you
interview.
very
Thank you
much.
for the interview.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a nice evening.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.